Most people think the question "can machines think?" started when ChatGPT began writing essays, coding websites, and making students suspiciously productive overnight. But this question is much older. Long before modern AI tools existed, one British mathematician asked something so simple and so dangerous that it still sits at the center of artificial intelligence today: can machines think? But here's the real question: if a machine can respond like a human, solve problems like a human, and hold a conversation like a human, should we call that thinking, or only imitation? The man behind this question was Alan Turing. He was a mathematician, computer scientist, and codebreaker whose work helped shape modern computing. During World War II, Turing played an important role in breaking encrypted German messages, especially through his work at Bletchley Park. But his influence did not stop with wartime codebreaking. His ideas helped lay the foundation for computers and artificial intelligence. Turing was not asking this question in the age of smartphones, apps, or chatbots. He was thinking about machine intelligence when computers were still early, huge, limited, and not exactly sitting nicely on someone's desk. That is what makes his thinking so powerful. He was not reacting to ChatGPT. He was imagining the possibility of intelligent machines before most people even understood what computers could become. In 1950, Turing published a famous paper called Computing Machinery and Intelligence. Instead of getting stuck in endless arguments about what thinking really means, he suggested a more practical test. If a machine can communicate so well that a human cannot reliably tell whether they are speaking to a person or a machine, then maybe we should treat that machine as showing intelligent behavior. Think of it like a mystery chat game. You are typing messages to two hidden participants. One is human. One is a machine. You can ask questions, test their reasoning, make jokes, or challenge them. If after the conversation you cannot confidently tell which one is the machine, then the machine has passed the basic idea behind what later became known as the Turing Test. This was a clever move. Turing did not try to open the machine and search for a soul, feelings, or consciousness. He focused on behavior. If something responds intelligently, explains ideas, answers questions, and adapts to conversation, then maybe intelligence can be judged by what it does, not only by what it is inside. A simple modern example is ChatGPT. When you ask it to explain gravity, write a business email, debug code, or create a video script, it can produce an answer that feels intelligent. But does that mean it understands the world like a human? Not necessarily. It may be producing intelligent-looking behavior without human-like awareness. That is exactly why Turing's question still matters. A small case study is customer service chatbots. Suppose you message a company and receive helpful replies. The assistant understands your issue, answers politely, and solves the problem. If you later discover it was an AI, your experience may still feel useful. This shows why Turing's idea was practical. Sometimes we judge intelligence by performance, not by whether the system has human feelings. But there is a limitation. Passing as human in conversation does not automatically mean a machine truly understands meaning, emotion, responsibility, or reality. A good actor can imitate a doctor, but that does not make him a doctor. In the same way, an AI can imitate intelligent conversation without having human experience, common sense, or consciousness. That is why Turing's question is still debated today. Some people believe intelligence should be measured by behavior. If the machine solves problems, answers well, and adapts, then it is intelligent enough for practical purposes. Others argue that real intelligence requires understanding, awareness, intention, and a connection to the real world. The argument is not finished. Historically, Turing's work gave AI a serious philosophical and technical foundation. He helped people move away from vague fantasy and toward a measurable question: can machines perform tasks that appear intelligent? Later researchers built on this idea, and AI became an official research field in the 1950s. So, in one simple line, Alan Turing helped turn the dream of artificial minds into a serious question by asking whether machines could show intelligent behavior through conversation and problem solving. He did not build ChatGPT, but he helped create the intellectual path that made modern AI possible. Welcome back to the AI Studio, where we make artificial intelligence simple, visual, and slightly less painful. But if Turing asked whether machines could think, how would we actually test that idea, and what exactly is the Turing test?